FIFA World Cup 2026 France vs Senegal. Welcome to one of the most highly anticipated clashes of the FIFA World Cup 2026. Tonight, France steps onto the world stage once again, not as challengers, but as one of the ultimate favorites to lift the trophy. A team built on power, pace, and precision. A squad filled with world-class talent across every position. France arrives with only one goal: domination. At the heart of this attack stands a global superstar, Kylian Mbappe, a player whose speed breaks defensive lines in seconds, whose finishing turns half chances into goals, and whose presence alone shifts the momentum of an entire match. But standing in their way is a team that refuses to be intimidated. Senegal enters this battle as one of Africa's most respected football nations. Strong, disciplined, and fearless under pressure. A team that plays with heart, intensity, and unity. They are not new to creating shockwaves on the World Cup stage. History remembers 2002, when Senegal stunned the football world by defeating France in one of the greatest upsets ever witnessed. And tonight, that memory still lives. France will try to control possession, dictate tempo, and break down Senegal's defensive structure with quick combinations and wing attacks. But Senegal will rely on something different: physical dominance, counterattacks, and pure fighting spirit. Every duel will matter. Every mistake will be punished. This is more than just a group stage match. This is pride versus power, experience versus hunger. And as the whistle blows, one question remains. Will France announce their dominance, or will Senegal create another chapter of football history? Iraq versus Norway. A fascinating clash awaits as Iraq takes on Norway in the FIFA World Cup 2026. On paper, Norway enters as the stronger side, a team built around one of the most dominant strikers in world football today. Erling Haaland, a physical machine inside the box. A striker who doesn't need many chances. One touch, one moment, one goal. Norway's game plan is simple but deadly: direct attacks, fast transitions, and maximum efficiency in front of goal. But Iraq arrives with something numbers cannot measure: belief. A team that plays with heart, discipline, and resilience. They know they are underdogs, but that status often brings freedom. Iraq will look to stay compact, absorb pressure, and strike on counterattacks when Norway least expects it. The challenge is massive. Containing Haaland for 90 minutes is one of football's hardest tasks. But World Cup history has shown us one thing: underdogs always have a voice on the biggest stage. Can Norway deliver expectations? Or will Iraq write a story the world didn't see coming? Defending champions return to the battlefield. Argentina begins their FIFA World Cup 2026 journey against Algeria. A match filled with pressure, expectation, and global attention. At the center of everything stands Lionel Messi, the captain, the leader, the legend. A player who has already conquered the world, yet still carries the responsibility of defending football's greatest prize. Argentina enters this tournament with confidence, chemistry, and championship mentality. Their midfield control, passing structure, and attacking intelligence make them one of the most complete teams in world football. But Algeria arrives with a different mindset. A team that thrives on unpredictability, fast transitions, sharp movements, and the ability to disrupt rhythm. They are not here to admire Argentina. They are here to compete with them. In matches like this, pressure sits heavily on favorites. One mistake can change everything. Argentina will try to dominate possession, control tempo, and slowly break Algeria's defensive shape. But Algeria will wait for openings, and when they come, they will attack with speed and aggression. The world watches closely. Can Argentina start their title defense with authority? Or will Algeria shock the champions on opening day? Austria versus Jordan. And now, a battle that represents passion, pride, and pure World Cup dreams. Austria versus Jordan. Austria enters this match as the more structured and experienced side. A team known for tactical discipline, high pressing, and strong organization across the pitch. They will aim to control possession, build from the back, and create chances through coordinated team movement. But Jordan arrives with something far more powerful than tactics alone: emotion. For them, the World Cup stage is not just a tournament. It is history. It is identity. It is opportunity. They will fight for every ball as if it defines their legacy. Expect intensity. Expect determination. Expect moments of chaos. Austria may have control on paper, but football is never played on paper. Underdog stories are born when belief meets opportunity, and Jordan will believe until the final whistle. So, the question is simple. Will Austria's structure prevail? Or will Jordan create one of the most unforgettable moments of their football journey? For matches, for stories, for different battles on the greatest stage of football. This is the FIFA World Cup 2026, where legends rise and history is rewritten. Don't forget to like, comment your predictions, and subscribe for more World Cup coverage.